Welcome. Here. The world of availability and so start your other partner transforming music launched on 2020, which was the anniversary of the passage of America here in the U.S. And by then, W. Bush. And so we started children. And anybody have you? So we have in here first time. Sounds like he is over in Dublin.
It takes a few hours stuff.
Damon, would you like a little bit?
In February 31. I'm National Secretary and Chief Executive Officer of the National Members and Charitable Company and of NC. So, grants the which represents all of the disability European Committee's conference. Without me, the Nations Committee on Rights of People in Geneva.
So,
very for me for I have carry and on the airplane difficult spot to be done. Hold it up is the is big bag, the wheelchair and left and right and in charger is in plane or coach. So my front door in the weekend of the Monday to Geneva. Incident sense of what was not to go kept me a instance of anything that happened. So I things would be terrorists and the hospital same regard well, that from me, I went by gunpoint to take school. The effort to security crossing sort of bomb who was the head that I had to leave as possible. Any situation that we can, I got to basically sort of get out as soon as possible.
Yeah. I didn't I could do like that.
Problematic after getting Brussels when it broke down 5 minutes. The switch off the brakes and the kept on having control in several times. One time, sliding down, going down trucks in the truck brake because you know is lost. Gets used to with well.
Yeah, trying to how's it going?
Good afternoon.
Go ahead.
8 p.m. on
It's 10 after my mistake. It feels like more.
I think what happened.
I travel so much. It doesn't have both Western Europe and screen allows me to see both European and British sometimes now is local timers and stuff.
It's good to have.
Like a web in because book on the kind of issues that really we're just pretending it and look all last 20 years on the more country and to
To before you want to yourself
Sure. I'm down. I'm in every multi over 5 or 30 500 partners. But the one I talk about is funds thousands of algorithms on how much to pay on. It does the T, so interest for them and become debt free. Life happens. Don't want to dream big, those numbers into the ground. And how much time the people are really looking to help pay the spending just Starbucks, which added up. She put 30, which her advisor say, I know in the future people.
Put on دايما complex suicide complex of national council for fundraising in I travel around taking people, them in a way completely.
So Ralph, have you ever seasonal?
Many the country I've been
Here and to come up Quebec to
I think the last time late 70s. Niagara Falls. Couple place. Worse of the
sides of Niagara Falls. You don't of made of mist coming back.
Ralph, how
back to all the
your hair's coming?
Yeah.
camera. Have you heard of the fight? Before you go into doing now, during
Yeah, I've been um, um, years I and enjoying the notice I was older. I was pain free, and I used it for days and on the product, and no, I had basic accident on the and it didn't bother me for and then like wait, and so when I the pain I've been pain recently, I said okay, and conversation plan life is
it's awesome. Damon,
Just in 1977, for 19 in Antwerp, when my actually with the man who became grandfather of when my lived. Talking to you now. A few months I was in Dublin, and we became the photo album cover for a concert. I don't know if you know of this guy at all. See if I can find the pictures.
so Damon, we're not seeing your under screen or whatever.
I know that because I'm flicking through my photo album.
Oh, okay.
So last time I had the volume off so you can actually hear me as well when I'm flicking through the photo album. So do you know this guy?
Yes. Yep. Weird Al. Yep.
So back a few months ago,
Oh,
well, I'm looking for the pictures from the stuff because the tour of the concerts in Dublin, we were the photo album cover.
Oh, okay.
That's my album. Just a minute.
Okay, so while you're looking, Damon, we have Barbara who's joined us. Hi, Barbara.
Hello.
Oh, she's connecting out here. Okay. Hi, Barbara.
Hi.
How are you? Glad you could come on today.
Hey.
You have anything you like to, any stories or anything you like to talk about today? Barbara?
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to share the miracle that I saw yesterday in my own life.
Okay. What was that?
Okay, I've had like the last couple of years all these really serious disabilities, with operating my back and my neck and not being able to walk and
Yeah.
use my hands and all kinds of problems like that. That's gone on for like the last 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
And then I was talking to somebody, we're talking about Joe Dispenza, we're talking about how powerful our thoughts are, how powerful our minds are,
Mm-hmm.
as far as what we're plugging into our life and what we're creating. And things are getting kind of bad for me, and I just decided, all right, I'm fighting this. So I called my friend who goes to the beach when the sun comes up, and I was, for her to take me, and another friend where I get to walk. And, supposed to be trying to walk 3 miles a day, and she's doing yoga at a park. And she says, yeah, she'll be there. She'll be doing the class. And I get there, and then I get a friend who's going to farms to get natural produce. It's like everything I could think that would keep me, in positive environments, doing positive things. As I'm doing all this, my body's feeling more and more better. Like first I was thinking, no one should have to live in so much pain, right? People, it's just, you shouldn't have to live in a lot of pain. But the pain was gone. And then I come home, and then they say you take the first couple steps and then watch what the universe brings to you. And somebody that I had just met online a couple months ago, they said, how are you? And I said, I'm hurting a lot. And they said, what can I do? And I said, you can come and chant with me. All of a sudden that person sent the door with flowers. And so this whole day went by without my being in pain, without, it was just incredible. It was like a miracle. But then I realized, like, trying to figure out what do I do to try to keep that up.
Uh-huh.
Where I would love to be in the next couple of days is at this rainbow gathering. And if I could try to read to you what I just wrote somebody about the rainbow gatherings, if y'all have like 2 minutes for me to read this.
Sure. Sure. Right ahead.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Okay. Here's what I wrote. I'm trying to deal with things here with the air conditioning units breaking, worrying about not having money to fix it. And so I started with, I'm going to have air conditioning people being at the window, and I'm going to be there. I don't know how I'm going to do. I haven't made it all happen yet, but that's why I started my writing. But then I told this lady, thank you. I know my parents are smiling down on you for your efforts to try to protect me and my children. Your mother told me you were very nurturing. I've always hoped to bring friendship and a sense of more family to your life. I've so admired your abilities and still hope to be more like you. LOL. Sincerely, if I can muster the ability to heal, I would still like to make you proud and happier. Seems like you work hard holding the world up for everyone. And I would love to see I can help you play and we can laugh together. I'm saying all this just sort of joking, but how would you and Dan, that's her husband, like to go to the National Rainbow Gathering on this 4th of July? I've gone many years, starting in 1976. This was when the brightest, highly educated, willing to be vegetarians were coming to teach and learn from and heal each other. No money being exchanged, everything free, gifts of love, and we would say we were creating the vision of the future. I would stay in the Kitty Village for my children most years and still try to find the best teachers. So many villages: Sister Village, Jesus Village, Jerusalem Village, Hare Krishna Village, Musical Village. Okay, just left for a second. Musical Village. Yeah, chiropractic and massage therapy village. I love being with the village for biological scientists, going to the mountaintops and lakes and meadows, gathering what was edible to share with the large community. One year, 30,000 people were quoted for how many people showed up. The American Indians every year create Indigenous Village with a sweat lodge. One year, lawyers created a village to try and teach the best ways of self-protection. Beds and heads working together. One of the best friends who now is having trouble walking and seeing due to old age and obesity is driving a van with others leaving from DC tomorrow. He's doing it because he knows people are counting on him to continue to be a leader. He helps get out the maps and the info about where nurses and doctors hang out at what we call comm centers. He helps people know who is trying to teach where. I love how Kitty Village organizers bring fishnet to make the climbing trees really safe. One year, a horse for children to ride. Alan knows who should have walkie-talkies in case children get lost or someone's hurt. Anyone too angry gets a support person to consciously stay by their side and listen. So much beauty at the Rainbow Family gatherings. So well thought out for water and cleanliness. Park rangers and government officials are promised the environment is going to be left in better shape than before. Locals are told to double up on what they have to sell as people come and go to the sound of welcome home, brother. Welcome home, sister. I might not make it this year, but next year I'd love to be able to treat you and yours to one of the happiest places I know. It's a different national forest every year. That's, yeah. So I want to share about the rainbow gatherings. And then also, you know, I've been saying forever, I've been doing this Buddhist practice, chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and making miracles happen, and getting scholarships to do graduate work, and making miracles happen as far as the children, you know, that I have, and the homes that I've gotten, you know, I've been given. But this is the hardest one, you know, that's 18 sickness and death stuff, you know, saying we really have the ability. We can. So Jesus said, you know, we can heal ourselves. You know, it's like Jews are waiting for the Messianic period. I was telling Muslims have that, you know, same belief that we have all kinds of potential, and you know, it's exciting. It's exciting to hear and know and try to work with. So that's what I wanted to say. Was I ended up like I slept on my pocket. I went without a tent or sleeping bag or anything. But I thought that was very kind of mystic. You know?
Yeah.
And I just got back from Paris, and this is a true story too. I mean, I know you know, like death, pain. You know, I got to go to a wedding there that was amazing. Couple met because of their love for the French Revolution and reenacting it, and they dressed like in that time period. They were both in white and blue and had flower garlands around their head and asking for people to try to come dressed like how people dressed in the French Revolution. It was amazing to be in Paris and experience the outdoor days and all the gardens and the young people that do take off and go to the capital on Fridays. They take off from school, you know, to ask for people to get more serious about what we're doing to create a sustainable future for them. And that was happening there.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did everybody look like they were from the French Revolution?
Yeah. I wonder if is there a way that I can I got pictures, but is there a way for me to show them to the screen here now?
Yeah, do you have them on like your phone or where do you?
Yeah, on my phone.
Which you're on your phone right now, right? Aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. As my background, right?
Yeah, that might be the.
I'll try. I can try.
If you want to right now, otherwise, yeah. Could send me. I could share them. I don't know. Could figure something out. But anyway, while you're working on that, I wanted to maybe bring up a couple things here. I am and to share my screen too.
My dog's born.
Okay, we're gonna do. Started working with a buddy that we met through Happy Neighborhood Project. With what he has, he's the founder of something called Easy Expo, and it is, think of it as like going to like a conference, but it's virtual. Because we're gonna have a booth and have where is booth, and you can put different videos and have different things up there, so like everybody can go around, and so we have like a conference. And can register as a attendee, so and there is um, let me share my screen here.
I gotta pick up this with my son now and look at it, like see what he needs.
Okay, oh, no worries.
Okay, I'll be okay. Let's see how to do this.
So so there is where you can have is a the tutorial here. Or here's some other past podcasts that are done that I've put up here. So you can go ahead and see like past episodes of different things. There is a virtual hall. These different topics. You can see the different organizations or what's called like exhibitors that I've put in here. Like Janice Ferguson with Creative. This is Project Die Hard. The Afro International Film Festival, which is coming up this October, so in just a few months, in Atlanta, Georgia, October 12th through 14th. There is the Maury method, which is Maury Zelkovich and brainwave entrainment. There is Jaws Coffee Chat, which is one of our podcasts that we are helping with. There is there's Healthy Beginnings and or the Women. There is the Dutch First Miles event, which is done by Isabel Grace Photography down in Texas. There's the Nature Lane Network. A second later, which is with Molly Welsh and all the educating people of the dangers of distracted driving. And Miracles of Hope, others here. And we have a lobby where we have more will be added here, but there'll be a different listed of the events that are going on. And there is a lounge where you can video chat, chat with other people, and that are and so interested in letting me there. Um, let me know. I can whatever videos. So that's a thing. And we have um, also have Hoppedia, which I've been doing for several months as well. But year um, and it is all about uh, helping like school and college age students, at least right now, they're going to spend past that right now. High school and college age with helping with getting into college or with finding a position, a good job um, when they're done or outside of going to college. Um, but they're sort of telling things down here for the summer, but um, for volunteers, interns, early adopters, build reviews, academy presence, spotlight of our social media, international exposure, one for year to make things right. My focus on our e-learning platform and social media. Which the Alphapedia is underpowered by Steros, which is run by Laura Lynn Mears. And this is some of the things that Steros does. And content categories. And if you're too small to be affected and you're never spent that mosquito, they appreciate every thanks contribution. And so they're committed to helping youth and parents with life skills, college planning, career exploration, awareness, and any other things. Uh, and then there are events here, and here other resources like podcasts, run, and you can also find us on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And so, all the other change makers are inspired and motivated to help others, determined to enable others for success. Lifelong learners are there to learn and here are the co-founders of Healthipedia, Laura Lemiers and Phil Vitrano. And then here are a couple other board members, along with the board is Laura, Phil, and there's Keith and Ann Sullivan. And Kirsten and Bill are advisory council. And you can contact us either through this form right here or pedia.org or 516-509-2500. So anyway, this is one of the part of it, and it's been a great group. So it's going to be your change makers. So biggest thing that no ask for help goes unheard. So their purpose to initiate the same community education movement, provide youth with endless opportunities to prepare them for greater success at work and in life. So personal business goals, and so sharing community, and same purpose to help others and to make a difference. What help does help, and of course this is about being willing to kind of find a job, focus on youth, but intend to expand that. I said before. Their mantra is nothing is impossible. Together we can help each other be more successful. And act in youth's best interests and finance their knowledge and skill gaps and solutions. And here's the aim to do: generate an unprecedented number of opportunities for everyone to learn and grow. For youth and parents to play multiple roles from contributor to role model. Provide youth with the necessary and valuable resources to better prepare them for success as adults. Engage our self-paced virtual success academy. Here's some benefits to youth: invaluable health, wellness, life, and career skills. Safe forum for people to have honest conversations. Building a digital resume. Get a soft skills badge. distribute content to teach others during service hours. And in-person credentials to college and job apps, easy access to general resources, work-based learning internships, part of. Um, and another thing that we have been doing last years is what it's called the shakedown, and it is 15 minutes of music and motion. That was started by someone here in Madison, Wisconsin, who was getting to move more during the pandemic and started this group every day at noon Central Time, 12 o'clock noon Central Time. That's where we get the name 12 o'clock shakedown. And it's to 10 minutes to music, and there are some moves like arms out in front, or the windshield wipers, or in the car, different things like that. But you gotta know to do what you can do. Yeah, just do whatever you can do. And it's been a lot of fun, and one of our category members then after Dawn has a background that has suggestions for what to celebrate that day, or like famous people's birthdays. And like today is National Tell Joke Day. So it's been a lot of fun. So if anybody is interested in joining us for that, let me know and can get you the link. That's one it is. We do put it out on Facebook Live. But we do have a Facebook page, so if you aren't able to come on today, but there are a lot of all of the past Facebook Lives that we've done. So you just go into the 12 o'clock shakedown on Facebook page, so, like all the words spelled out, and see all of those. And it looks like Miss Barbara is back.
Yeah, I sent the pictures.
Okay.
I sent some pictures. So
Okay.
yeah, so we'll see how easy it is to do. Yes. But I send them to your
Yep, I'm seeing them. A few of them here. Those are. You want me to share my screen and show them, or you just want me to look here.
I just wondered, if I'm trying, to share something, like how the bride and the groom were dressed, or how amazing the Capitol building is in Paris, and the kids in front of it. You're not going to school on Fridays, but they're out there protesting.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, how they dress from the revolution. Oh yeah, and to get to the mansion where they had all the dancing and everything happening, that was so beautiful. You had to go on this boat. Yeah, that's where officiating. We have people that joined us today. We have people from on this time slot for World of Ability.
Yeah, we had a couple of people show up here. So
Ability, yeah.
I was in the jury, had a couple others, so it was all good. But yeah, so what I was saying before was that we started working with this guy that we met, the Happy Neighbor Project, with his product that he created called Easy Expo, and it's like a conference thing, but virtual, like a virtual conference thing. So you're gonna have like put videos and things up there, and it's pretty cool. So you can like register as an attendee, and just like you were like or going to an actual conference. So it's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, I like going to conferences. And you get to choose like what speaker you want to listen to.
Yeah, because there's different like videos of past things up there. You can pick which video you want to watch and that kind of thing. So pick, yeah, and about the different people who are on there, and kind of thing. So is there anything else you want to add or say here, Barbara, before
Yeah,
we shut off the recording?
Fighting for your right to party, like telling people, hey, I want to go.
You're right.
And they're doing something fun, trying to get people like on board and speaking up for yourself so that, life will be more fun for everybody.
Yeah. Well, I think that might be about it for today. As I said before, we are here every Saturday at 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. I'd love to see everybody join us if you are interested in join us as a guest to please reach out to me at podcastengineer54@gmail.com or 262-372-1754. And also encourage everybody to check out all of our social media pages and like, share, comment, and so on with those. And I'd like to special thanks to Marcus Hart of Transforming Media, Jay Stoyan of the Disability Channel, Lawrence Wingate of Wingate Studios, and Zach Clayton of the Back Channel for playing these shows on their platforms. And until next time, I'd like to wish everybody a safe and productive week and have a happy 4th of July, happy holiday, and stay safe. And